Hey, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy. In today's video, we're going to be answering a question, and that question is, can truck drivers work from home? Well, if you think about it, that is a pretty interesting question to ask. And I could answer it yes, and I could answer it no. So let's answer it the most common answer, which is really no. So truck drivers can't really work from home, right? Because from their house, they can't take a remote control and start driving their truck and start making these deliveries. They're actually considered an essential business and an essential job that's actually transporting goods from location A to location B, and that's something where they actually have to be there. Now, I could say yes, they could work from home because there are a few truck drivers who consider their trucks actually their home. I mean, they actually go all out and they extend out the cab. They have full bathrooms in their trucks. They have a refrigerator. They got a mini kitchen, and they got a double-sized bed, whatever you have to do, and that is pretty much their home. They decided, hey, I like RVing, I like going camping a lot, so why not just get paid doing it? So they kind of modified their tractor, and they're able to do that. So I guess it depends on what kind of truck driver you are. Now, in our case, and most of our students, they don't really get into getting a CDL license to live in their truck, I should say. There are a few people who do, and we help those people out as well. But one of the things that really come to mind is most students, they come up to us and say, hey, I really want to be a truck driver. I see that they make a lot of money, but I don't want to be away from home too often, right? I have a family, I have a wife, I have kids. I want to make sure that I can stay home with them as much as possible. And I heard that once you get your license and you have no experience, you have to go over the road. Well, again, that's not always true. Here at Driving Academy, we are dedicated to help our students, help them find a job after they graduate school, and this is how the process works. So just because you're a student here at Driving Academy, you will be enrolled into our lifetime job placement program, which means it's our job to help you find a job for the rest of your life. That being said, the way the process would work is after you get your license, it usually takes people who are dedicated about a week to actually start working themselves. So you'd come up to us, we would say, okay, what kind of work are you interested in? You would have to pick one of three options: local, regional, over the road. Local means you're home every day. Regional means you're home 2 to 3 times a week. Over the road means that you come home every week to 2 weeks at a time, right? So depending on the route that you want to go, we have certain companies that are willing to hire our students right out of school, even though they have no experience. Why would a company take a risk on somebody who has no experience? Well, one, if you're just coming to them with no experience whatsoever, no schooling, or maybe you're coming from a non-accredited school like we are, then they're probably not going to accept them. But the fact that we have a state-of-the-art driving simulator is one of the factors that help companies hire our students more than anyone else, just because they know what kind of training they get here, and they're highly qualified individuals, right? So that being said, we have contacts in every age of that. So for those people who said, hey, I'd love to get a CDL license, but I want to stay close to my family, we have local jobs, for instance, transporting dairy products from Starbucks to grocery stores to corner stores and that kind of stuff. Well, you'll start off maybe 3-4 o'clock in the morning. You'll be home by 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. You'll be ready to make sure that you pick up your kids from school, do your kids' homework with them and stuff like that. So your family life gets a lot easier if that's the route that you want to go for. So we have all those different options. We do have some people, hey, John, I don't really have kids, I don't have a family, I just want to go and travel the country. We can help those guys out too. We have over-the-road companies that hire our students right out of school, and what they'll do, they'll make sure that you are fully trained because you'll be driving a whole lot more miles. They'll put you kind of through an orientation process itself, and then they'll put you in a truck and get you rocking and rolling that way, all right? So if you are interested in learning more about the different opportunities of working from home as a truck driver, or not working from home because you want to have your home be your home and your truck be your job, we can help you out either way. So if you want to know more about starting a career and getting yourself a CDL license, give us a call, 908-525-3609. We're located in Linden, New Jersey. We have a main mission of helping 1 million people get on the road to freedom. We think once you become free, that means that you have options. Now in this country, in order to have options, you have to have some money. Now what's the easiest way to make some money? Learn a skill that's going to help you drive a truck and solve all these problems so you get paid more. We have a whole bunch of students that we've helped already. We want to be able to help you out too, because we're not at our 1,000,000 people yet. So I want you to help us get to our 1,000,000 people, and we can only do that by helping you itself. So I know that kind of sounded confusing, but if you think about it, it makes sense. But if you are interested, give us a call, 908-525-3609, or fill out the form below, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. That's cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Go through a virtual school tour with us, and we'll kind of show you exactly how the whole process works. So, I hope to see you soon, and I hope to get you on your road to freedom. Thanks.